Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Zakia Qolbiatunnisa. Today I would like to share my opinion about smoking in the campus area. I believe this is a serious issue that needs more attention because it affects not only the smokers but also other people around them. Smoking on campus is a serious issue that requires attention. According to Allo Doctor, cigarettes contain more than 7,000 harmful chemicals that can damage the body and cause various diseases, including lung, bone, and eye disorders. Research shows that smoking is quite common among college students. A study titled Smoking Behavior Among Students of the Faculty of Medicine and the Faculty of Mining, Sarang University, found that 27.2% of students aged 20 to 24 smoke. This figure indicates that smoking remains a significant problem among young people, especially college students. Therefore, campuses need to be more proactive in creating a smoke-free environment. Smoking should be prohibited on all campuses. Campuses should be clean, healthy, and safe places to learn and develop without exposure to secondhand smoke. Smoking not only harms the smokers, but also others who inhale the smoke and reduces the quality of life in the academic environment. Prevention, health education, and anti-smoking programs must be consistently implemented. By raising awareness among students and academic staff, we can create a smoke-free campus environment that supports physical and mental well-being. Smoking on campus is strictly prohibited. As young people, we have a responsibility to foster a healthy, smoke-free environment. Let's make campus a place that encourages positive habits and creates a better, healthier future for the entire community. Okay, next I will explain about simple present tense. Simple present tense is tense in English used to express habits, general truth, and present state. Habits is something that is done repeatedly. For example, I wake up at 6 o'clock every morning. Saya bangun jam 6 setiap pagi. He goes to school every day. Dia pergi ke sekolah setiap hari. General truth is something that is always true. For example, the sun rises from the east. Matahari terbit dari timur. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Air mendidih pada 100 derajat Celsius. And the third one, present state. The current state of affairs in general. For example, he lives in Korea. Dia tinggal di Korea. I live in Indonesia. Aku tinggal di Indonesia. Characteristic of the simple present tense is often used adverbs of frequency such as always, usually, often, sometimes, never, and every day, or week or month or year. The second, use do or does for negative sentences and questions. Negative sentences use don't or do not, or doesn't, does not, while the verb returns to its base form without the addition of s or es. The third, use the basic verb form for positive and negative sentences with the addition of s, es, or ies for the subjects he, she, it. And the next is a formula of simple present tense. The first is positive structure. There is subject plus verb 1 plus object. For examples, I eat lunch and he eats lunch at school. The verb is used in its base form for the subjects I, you, we, they, and the verb takes an s, es, or ies ending for the subject he, she, it. For example, I eat dinner, watch TV, and study math after school. He eats dinner, watches TV, and studies math after school. And the second is negative structure. There is subject plus do or does plus not plus verb 1. Examples: I don't eat, she doesn't eat lunch. If the subject I, you, we, they, take down before the verb. If the subjects he, she, it, take doesn't before the verb. For example, I don't like broccoli, my sister doesn't like it either. And the third is interrogative structure. There is do or does, subject plus verb 1. For example, do you eat and does he eat lunch? If the subjects I, you, they, we, take do before them. If the subjects he, she, it, take does before them. For examples, do you speak German? And does she speak German? Next is spelling rules for simple present tense. Verb plus s or es. When the subject is he, she, or it, the verb changes according to these rules. If most verbs, so add s. Just add s to most verb. For example, play become plays, read become reads, work become works. For examples in sentences, she plays the piano every evening. He works in an office. The second is verbs ending in ch or ch or ch, sh or sh, ss, x or o. So add es. If the verb ends with those letters, add es. For example, watch become watches, wash become washes, kiss become kisses, fix become fixes, go become goes. For examples in sentences, he washes his car every Sunday. She goes to school by bus. And the next is verbs ending with a consonant plus y. So change y to I plus es. If the verb ends with y preceded by a consonant, change y to I and add es. For example, study becomes studies, try become tries, fly become flies. And for example, in sentences, she studies English every day. The bird flies in the sky. And then verbs ending with a vowel plus y. So just add s. If y comes after a vowel, just add s. For example, play become plays, enjoy become enjoys. For examples in sentences, he plays football every weekend. She enjoys singing. Next is adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency is an adverb that shows how often an action happens. It is usually used in the simple present tense to express habits or routines. First, adverb of definite frequency atau frekuensi pasti. It shows how often specifically. For example, like every day, once a week, twice a month. And the examples of sentences: I go jogging every morning. The second is adverb of indefinite frequency atau frekuensi tidak pasti. It indicates how often in general without a specific number, usually used before the main verb but after to be. For examples, it's like always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, and never. And for the examples of sentence, she usually drinks coffee in the morning. And then adverb of frequency position. The first one is before the main verb. Examples: she always studies at night. Second is after the verb to be. So It's gonna he is never angry. And the third one is at the beginning or end of a sentence. For example, sometimes I read before sleeping. And the last is adverb of frequency. So that's my opinion about smoke in the campus area and my explanation about simple present tense. I hope you can enjoy and understand. So, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.